Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from the great.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So on the floor for Utah, Robertson is out there with Mr. Incredible. And it's Boomer. And there's Maravich. And it's Nelson in at the point.
Nelson.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Wesley. Back to Collins. That one, no good. And Utah the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's James. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Mix. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Boyd. Outside Collins. Pass to Mix. And the rejection by James. Nelson outside. Here is Mr. Incredible. And it's good for two. And now a 6-point Utah lead.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
So it's Philadelphia now. After the basket by Utah. Back to Collins. Here's Wesley. Defended by Robertson. Passes it to Collins. The fader. Rebound, Utah. Robertson's got his fourth rebound in this one. He kicks it to Nelson. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And two free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
That's his first personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Jazz shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game.
Nelson at the line for two.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first. And the 76ers with some changes. Catchings, he's checked in for Dimes. Cunningham comes in for Cowboy. And it's Carter in for Z. And he's good on the second. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And stolen by Robertson. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. The pass to Mr. Incredible. It's Cunningham with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 7. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Can they get it? And the bucket is good from Carter and D. Carter's got 6.
A difficult jumper against a much taller defender. That's what confidence can do for you.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
audible.
76ers ENT.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Maravich, the pass to Nelson. Now James. Trying to get open is Robertson. And James gets it to go on the assist by Nelson. Nelson's got 3 assists now in this one. Carter kicks to Collins. Carter looking around. Lobbed up there for Cunningham. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's James. He has 6. Maravich. And that one drops. Maravich has got 9 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Collins against Maravich. That's tipped. Pass to Coleman. Trying to get open is Robertson. Coleman gets the bucket. And now it's a 9-point Jazz lead.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Maravich has got 4 points in the quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Collins. Ball's knocked loose. Maravich with the steal. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Kicks to James. Passes to Nelson. Collins against Maravich. Shot from free throw range. Good. A nice assist from Nelson. Nelson's got 4 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Utah.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing range. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here comes your Philadelphia 76ers.
James checked in for the 76ers. LeGray comes in for Collins. Utah also making some changes. Counts comes in for Robertson. And it's Boss in for James. There's the pass to Shea. Here's Cunningham. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Shea. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 to shoot. Here's the great. Here's Catchings. Here's Boss. Covered by Jay. Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 10 points for Boss.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Jay with the bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. For three, Maravich. And Utah, another three.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
Now here's Jay. Knocked loose. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Ellis, he's checked in for catchings. The Jazz also changing it up. Bellamy checked in for Jay, and DJ subbed in for Nelson.
One shot.
And that one misses. The 76ers trail by 20. Pass to the great. Jay outside. Pass to Carter. To the wing right side. Cunningham trying to break free. And he's good on the three ball.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pass to Boss. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Utah. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's DJ. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Counts. Banked in off the glass.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Carter dishes to Ellis. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Cunningham passes to Jay. Rebound, Utah. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside, Maravich. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Maravich has got 11 points here in just the second half. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 19-point game. Cunningham trying to break free. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. The 76ers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And the 76ers with some changes. Dimes, he's checked in for Cunningham. Cowboy comes in for the great. And Z's subbed in for Carter. And a switcher also for Utah. Lee's checked in for Maravich. Free throw no good for Che. Utah leading by 17. Goes up the baseline, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 12 points for Cowboy. Lee's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Timeout called the 76ers.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's Boyd. He has 7. Kicks it to Che. Utah with the rebound. Bellamy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's intercepted. And a wide open look for Che. And it's off from 3-point range. Jazz leading by 19 points. Here's Boyd. Here's Counts. Rebounded by Ellis. And Philadelphia has possession. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wesley's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Now the 76ers on the break. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And Utah making a change here. Green's checked in. Che outside. The pass to Boyd. The rebound by Counts. Counts has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Third, 2 minutes.
Pass to Green. Here's Mr. Perfect. A minute 50 left here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Lee. Clock at 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Boyd. He has 7. Wesley the pass to Norman. Over DJ. The 76ers again can't hit it. Jazz leading by 21. Launches a 3. Here's Counts. And that one is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Passes it to Boyd. Here's Cowboy. Here's Che. Ellis trying to free himself up. And Che gets it to go. Che's got 7. And so Green will bring it up for Utah. Down low, Mr. Perfect. Good, and it's
Number
Green
25.
picking up the assist.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Shea outside. Tipped away. Driving to the basket. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Now, here's Green. 9 points in the game so far. One-on-one here. The 11-footer again, Philadelphia. 5 seconds left to play in the third. Jacks up a three, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Utah, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The great out there with Mix. Then it's Collins. Then there's Carter. And it's Ellis at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Collins, good. Collins has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. The pass to Boss. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Carter on the wing. Back to Ellis. Dishes it to Collins. Shot clock at 5. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. No good on the quick three. Utah leading by 15. To the middle. Here's Coleman. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Maravich checked in for Boss.
Coleman. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside Collins. Pass to the great. To the paint. It's deflected. Now, here is Nelson. Here is Mr. Incredible. He gets it in there.
7.
And the Jazz lead by 20. And Philadelphia has possession. Outside Collins. Here's the great. Carter outside. Here's the great. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. The great's got 21.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up, gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now, here is Maravich. 6 to shoot. Here's Coleman. Good, and the assist
Coleman.
goes to James.
Assisted by
And now that's 11 points for Jay. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And here's Collins from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pete
Many
Maravich.
times you don't like
3
that
points.
shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Nice shot by Mix.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
James outside. Back to Nelson. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And that one, good.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Now, here's Collins. Carter outside, out to the wing. Collins against Maravich. The putback. And no good that time. Utah leading by 23. In the corner, it's Nelson. The Jazz working the ball around now. It's tipped. Here's the great. Pulls up. No good off the back of the rim. And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 12-4 run. Nelson finds James. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Collins with some nice D. And Collins has got the ball here for Philadelphia. There's the lob to Carter. Maravich with the steal. Over Mix. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Assist goes to
Maravich has got 23.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's the great. And another turnover here by Philadelphia. And the 76ers with some changes. Catchings comes in for Ellis. And it's Cunningham in for the great. And Utah with a change here too. Robertson, he's checked in for Mr. Incredible. Passes it to Coleman. James outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, James taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Bellamy checked in for Utah. And he sinks the second. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And they pick up 2. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Maravich the pass to James. And here's Robertson. Inside, here's Maravich, and he lays it straight in. Maravich has got 25 points.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And the pass to Catchings. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Harvey Catchings. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on the free throw. No luck that time either. On offense, here are the Jazz. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside, Maravich. James, the pass to Maravich. Robertson kicks to Maravich, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And Utah has possession. Stolen by Carter. Pass to Cunningham. Collins looking around. Here's Mix, defended by Robertson. 5 on the clock. Carter for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. 9 points for G. Jazz leading by 23. Outside, Maravich. Pass to James. Back to Maravich. Over Collins. Again, the Jazz score.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
They get a hand on it. Nelson with the steal. Carter against Maravich. James outside. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now, here's Cunningham. And stolen by James. Maravich against Collins. No good from Maravich.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Passes it to Carter. There's the lob to Carter. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Bellamy. And the Jazz, another 3.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Now the pass to Carter. Maravich against Collins. Utah with the rebound. Bellamy's got his 5th rebound in this one. James against Cunningham. For 3, Maravich. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Collins. Cunningham against James. Back to Collins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And guys,
That's his
his
first
speed
personal foul.
and quickness
Second team
and
foul.
just the relentless nature
At
of
the
Doug
line for
Collins. Very hard for
Philadelphia,
any defender
Doug
to keep up with him.
Collins. 2 shots.
Two.
And the first one drops. And Philadelphia making a change here. Wesley's checked in. Bossie's checked in for Utah. And so he hits both. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Nelson, the pass to Boss. James in the post. He's against Cunningham. James, no good. The feed to Collins. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Boss. Poked away. Stolen by Collins. To the inside. Catchings. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Pass to Boss. Now here's James. Right wing. Nelson, the pass to Robertson. Just 5 to shoot. Connects from 3-point range. 15 points for Boss.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Nelson kicks to James. Lets a floater go. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. 1:35 left in the game. Outside Collins. Back to Carter. It's Wesley on the wing. Covered by Bellamy. Collins passes to Wesley. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Collins. Not a lot of room, and the layup's good off the glass.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Here's Boss. Passes to James. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop and the rejection by Bellamy. Nelson, the pass to James. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Robertson. He's covered closely. Nelson from outside. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Catchings. Defended by Robertson. Outside Collins. 76ers moving the ball around. Got a hand on it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Philadelphia with the ball. Wesley the pass to Carter. Over Nelson. The 76ers with another miss. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win.
That's the end of the
To
game.
come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't
We look
need
forward to
home
seeing you
to
back
feel
tomorrow.
at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.